Monka says, let's get it. What's up, Monka? Our gift sub leader, very prestigious position, is here. Rook says, good evening. Good evening to you as well. I know not everybody watching is in the evening at the moment, but good evening nonetheless. Dave Kaplan is here. Good luck. Dave Kaplan is our end boss tonight. He is the round 3 opponent for whoever survives this thing. What are these decks all about? So, the deck on the right, OmniTell, is looking to use spells Show and Tell and Eureka, which allow you to put permanents from your hand onto the battlefield, to put ridiculous permanents onto the battlefield very early in the game. Permanents that cost 15 mana, 8 mana, Omniscience, Gristlebrand, Emrakul. It also has a bunch of mid-range tech like Uro, and it has counter magic. Doomsday, on the other hand, I've never played as a Doomsday deck, and honestly, I don't think I have the skills to. These decks are extremely complicated to me, but basically, you're trying to exile your entire deck and win the game with Thassa's Oracle. There's a bunch of other things going on, and I probably explained that way too simply, but that's basically what you're trying to do, and you're doing that with the card Doomsday. All right. So just a ponder to start the game for Daniel and a ponder to start the game for Evan. So nobody's winning on turn 1 here, it doesn't look like. But let me make sure I say this right. The key thing about Doomsday decks is it's very involved learning how to stack your Doomsday deck after you exile your entire library so that you can't kill yourself. Tobitsky is here. 2 a.m. So good morning to you. Good evening and good morning. Thank you for staying up late, Tobitsky. So uneventful second turn for Era. Very interesting. Yes, yes. Let's see what happens. Won't last long. That's fair. I wouldn't last long at 2 a.m. either. Evan goes to 19. Quick plug for the players. Make sure you follow each of them on Twitter. Their Twitter names are listed below next to their real names.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Pedal.
Uh-oh.
Sure.
Dark Ritual.
Let me think.
I just sensed
What's
that
that?
something was about to happen.
I'm thinking. Give me a
Okay.
second.
Sure, no problem. Take your time.
Resolves.
Okay, 3 black.
Okay.
Doomsday.
I will attempt to brainstorm.
Resolves.
1, 2, 3.
So a brainstorm in response to Doomsday. Era likely looking for his Force of Wills here. You have to counter Doomsday, in my mind. Is there any other spell in this deck that is
2 back.
Yep.
as essential that you counter it? Evan has a Power Blast in the
Crack.
main.
Yeah, 18.
18. Drop.
Mm-hmm. How many cards?
6.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yes, a lot. You have 5?
I have 4.
4. Okay. Brainstorm.
Sure.
Yeah, that's fair.
2 back.
Yeah.
Considering that this is open deck list, you can see that he doesn't have Cavern. If you didn't know that, that's different.
Okay. This will take me a second.
Oh, don't worry.
Okay, we need that one. We need that.
Do what you have to do.
Yeah, take your time.
Was that Chris?
Yes, it was.
That's funny. Okay. So I just want to make sure I'm doing this right.
All right, so he's figuring out right now what his what is it, 6 cards or 5 cards? I always forget. It is 5 cards. 5 cards. What his 5-card deck is going to be. It will likely have Thassa's Oracle in it. What other cards? And is anyone here a Doomsday expert? What other cards would you predict Evan puts in his stack? And how does he stack it? If anybody gets it right, they get something, a prize of some kind, to be determined. I don't even know where to start with a Doomsday pile. I mean, I know you want ways to draw cards, right? Is that mandatory? Make it take as few additional turns as possible, if any. Are you saying that he should have been running multiple oracles without Cavern? For some redundancy and some... it looks like he built the deck now. Street Wraith, yep. What's up, Oralox? You would not put Limdol's Vault. Yeah, that seems bad. All right, cycle Street Wraith. Goes to 17. Force of Will, yeah.
Blue. Predict. Target
Give me okay, give me a second.
Sure.
No mana floating, right?
No.
Tapped
out for predict. Can't Pyroblast.
You have 4 cards, right, on the library. 3 in hands is 4 in library.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Looks like Daniel's checking his list.
Now's the time. I'm gonna force it. Pitching.
Okay.
Ice
So
Fang.
you're at 17?
I'm at 17.
Okay. Force back. Pitch Limdul's Vault.
Okay, cool. You got it. But I had to try.
Okay, yeah. So predict resolves.
Resolves.
Okay, name Thassa's Oracle.
Okay.
In that. Draw 2.
Interesting.
Cycle Edge of Autumn.
You sack and draw a card, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Lotus Petal.
Sure.
Unearth. Target Thassa's Oracle.
Awesome. Cool.
Sweet.
Awesome. Really
Trigger?
nice. Nice.
All right. Well, at least that happened.
I think Scoop was on the stack when Thassa's article
Yeah,
triggered.
yeah. I just asked him to like do the moves for the people who's watching.
Yeah.
Well, you had the Force of Will. I mean, that's
Yeah, I had one, but I knew you had something, at least a days.
right.
They always have it.
They always have
get
it. And Roland always have 2 days. It's impressive.
Roland's the worst.
Yeah, I know.
Tubitsky likes Phyrexian Dreadnought. I remember that. Tubitsky, and I'll never forget this. Didn't you mull to 4 against me and then kill me with a Dreadnought one time? Did that happen? I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Yeah, that happened. I'm never going to forget that. I'm holding it against you forever. Yes, I was on Blue Red Delver. Back in the day when I used to play Paper Magic. I'm just kidding. Skyship, thanks for the raid. What's up, Skyship? Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the show. Ponder to start the game for Daniel. How was Skyship's stream? Someone tell me. My phone is like blowing up with errors. Why? I'm being like attacked on Instagram. I don't even understand what's going on. Okay. Back to business. Pluto Delta fetch. So Daniel being on the play, does that help him a lot? Probably. I bet both players now have way more defense against what the other player is doing, so this might not be over as quickly. Pyridane. They both might need to sculpt perfect hands and go off. I don't think we're going to see any reckless ritual into Doomsday with no protection this game. Phil Nguyen is here. What's up, Phil? Hope all is well with you. Stifle Knot is such a great pre-modern deck. Is Stifle Knot tier 1 in pre-modern? Can someone verify this? Pyridane for Daniel. And a pedal hit the board for Evan. Pretty good. Jesse Ma awaits in round 2. Jesse Ma is playing quite a brew tonight, so make sure you stick around for at least round 2. I can't wait to put Jesse's deck in Cardboard Live and see everybody criticize it and admire it and everything in between. It's quite a brew. Pyridane, I think he put both on bottom. So both players just dirtling, as I say here, Underground Sea. Ten is here. Stifle Knot and Pre-Modern is tier 1.5-ish. So what is tier 1 Pre-Modern? By the way, in case anybody missed my announcement, tomorrow night we're playing Pre-Modern here, so make sure you're here. Special stream tomorrow. All right, back to Daniel. Both players trying to, like I said, sculpt their hand a bit before attempting to fire any missiles.
Yeah, I will pass.
Okay.
Back to Evan.
Draw.
Okay.
Roland MTG, thanks for the resub. I think you're one of our subscriber leaders at 4 months. So congratulations to you and to me and to everyone. Landstill, the Rock, Devourer, Combo, and Sly. Casthaven is here. Mr. Jesse Ma is here. And he did not expect these decks in round 1 and is afraid now. You have Disruption. I won't say what, but you have some.
Thinking. Still end of your turn.
Sure.
End of your turn, I'll fetch.
Yeah. 19.
Yeah. Drop.
Yep.
And
Lots of tier 1 decks.
I will attempt to Cunning Wish.
Cunning Wish on end step. Interesting.
Float blue.
Sure.
Days.
Okay.
And then
My turn.
wait, before that happens,
Sure.
I'm gonna cycle an earth.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so that's like 17 tier 1 decks for pre-modern. So pre-modern might be the most balanced format ever, according to you, 10. By the way, speaking of balanced formats ever, what does anyone have any thoughts or complaints or praise of today's ban and restricted announcement? Does anybody have any feelings about it that they want to share with the room? It affected Pioneer, Standard, Historic, and Brawl. Both players are deep in thought here.
You see everything still?
Yeah, it's a lot of spell. There's a fetch, 2 fetches, right? It's called the Intorn and pull the Delta.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You can see
Okay,
everything.
cool. Yeah, I can see everything. Don't worry.
Players trying to figure out what each other have. That's fine. Ban cards should have been done a long time ago, says 10. Blue-Green Madness is tier 1, according to Roland, maybe. What's up, Anarchy? How you doing? Monka says, put me on a nice standard win streak today with the disruption of Urodex and the Witch Oven decks. Glad they didn't ban Pack Leader. I'd be in bad shape. What's up, What's up, Skyship? I stuttered. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. "2020 Blue-Green Madness," Roland. Don't think I won't. Please do. I think people would enjoy it. All right, something's happening here. Doomsday.
How many cards?
I have 4.
4 cards.
4 cards in hand for Evan. How'd you screw it up? It worked great. Either way, thanks for the raid, Skyship. Appreciate it. Jew Ninja, what's up? Appreciate you tuning in. Glad to have you here. And yeah, this is spicy for sure. Triple spicy emoji all day. If you think this match is spicy, jam the spicy emoji like crazy because it's spicy. 10 says Mud and Mono Blue Tinker are tier 1.5, tier 2. Interesting. We had Tinker on our last pre-modern stream.
Two back.
Yep.
I will attempt. Oh, brainstorm, go to graveyard. Let's do this right. I will attempt to force of will, pitching, omniscience. I go to
Okay,
19.
so you go to 18?
1. Yeah, I go to 18. Yeah, right.
I'll fetch.
Sure.
That's okay, Skyship. The first time I raided, it was embarrassing. I had like 80 people watching, and I raided, and then I accidentally... Wait, what did I do? I canceled the raid and like closed my browser window or something. I don't know what I did, but nobody went anywhere. I just gave like 80 people a black screen.
Attempt to cast Veil of Summer.
Ooh, Veil. Everybody's favorite card. Veil of Summer is here. Yeah, that's what I did. The first time I attempted to do a raid on Twitch, I had a whole bunch of people watching, and I was like, oh, this is going to be awesome. I'm going to raid somebody. They're going to be so impressed. And I hit raid, and then there's like a timer that goes down, but I didn't realize that, so I just closed my browser window and stopped the stream.
How many cards?
It was like my third ever stream. I had
3,
no idea
right?
what I was doing.
3 cards, yep.
What's up, Leon? Leon is here. Leon's playing pre-modern tomorrow. There it is. There's the formal announcement. Pre-modern, baby. Yeah. Yeah, do it, Skyship.
Results?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll draw first off of Veil. Okay, so then does Doomsday resolve? Yes, it
Yes,
does.
sir.
The counter.
Yeah. I mean, I would like to. It doesn't, but it resolves.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
So is this game? Doomsday resolving. A Force of Will is in Daniel's graveyard right now. He's going to stack his deck with a bunch of whatevers. And then... Well, I guess we'll see if Daniel can disrupt this somehow. Yeah, there's Veil and a Lotus Petal out. What is up with my phone? Yeah, this is game unless he has like surgical or some weird way of stopping this that I don't understand. He Cunning Wish early in the game, but it was countered, right? It was dazed, yeah. Exactly. I doubt that you would make a pile that requires you to pass versus OmniTell. Have you played Doomsday decks before, Leon? I'm curious what Leon will be playing tomorrow in pre-modern. Oh, he's read all the primers. Nice. I would have read all the primers, but I'm too dumb to understand the basics of the deck. So I didn't bother. Oh my goodness. Sorry about the mail sounds. Still assembling the pile. Now, okay, the situation that Evan is in right now, do you construct the pile differently than you normally would based on possible disruption? Or is there
Okay.
just one way to build this pile?
I think I'm going with this.
Ready?
Yeah, let me just write it down. So I remember.
I think Daniel's ready to lose based on his tone there.
Okay. Okay. I think.
Yeah, Echoing Truth and Trick Bind won't work, right?
I think you can go.
Wow, he passed the turn.
Good.
You pass the turn? No, right?
Pass the turn.
You pass the turn?
Passing the turn, man. This is Legacy Doomsday, not Vintage.
Okay, upkeep draw.
Yep.
He told him this is Legacy Doomsday, not Vintage. What is going on? Daniel couldn't believe it.
How many cards?
I have 4.
Go. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay. Oh shit. I'm at 9. I was at 9.
You're 9. Yeah, right. That's true. I forget it. That's a little cost.
I didn't remember that either.
Right.
Let's see what happens here.
Street Wraith?
Cycle? Yeah, sure. 7.
Cycle Street Wraith.
Yeah, this goes to my graveyard. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Counters don't help against Doomsday piles.
Let me just think here. This is not tapped. Float a green.
You have 3 cards, right?
I have 5 cards now.
No, in hand and 3 on the graveyard.
You on library, you mean?
Yeah, library. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 in the library.
Okay. Okay, floating a green.
Edge of Autumn. Sacking this land.
Sure.
Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Thinking. Veil.
Veil.
Okay, I have a question to you.
Sure.
Regarding Tassa's Oracle get text. It says the when enters the battle, the triggers when entering the battlefield, right? Devotion is.
You look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the devotion to blue. You can put one on the top, and then the other one goes on the bottom or whatever. Put one on the top, the rest on the bottom, rather. And then if X is greater than or equal to your devotion to blue, you win the game.
So if you put, you're gonna draw. I'm just thinking.
Daniel trying to figure out what to do about this Veil of Summer. Chances are, if he has any way to respond to Veil of Summer, even if he counters it, he doesn't have a way to really interact with anything else in any meaningful way. At least from what I could tell from his list. All right, Surgical.
in response of your Veil of Summer. With Veil of Summer stack, I'm gonna surgical targeting Edge of Autumn.
How many cards?
I have 3.
3 cards left.
Yeah. Let's shuffle it.
Okay, that's fine.
Resolves? Okay.
Yep. All right, so you want to see my library?
Yeah, I want to see your library. I really want to see your library, to be honest.
Okay, my library is Cavern of Souls and Unearth. And my hand is Force, Fluster, Predict, and Thassa's Oracle.
Okay. Shit. Let me think.
Interesting to surgical.
I wonder
here.
how I'm going to convincingly shuffle a library of 2 cards.
Let's roll a dice, to be honest.
Okay.
I think it's, I mean, it's better.
Okay.
Let me think. Because
you can see everything, right?
yeah, I know we have a Thassa's Oracle. There's a little of light. If you can put like, I mean, above like Veil of Summer or something like that. No. You can leave on the right side. Now is upside down to me.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry.
So it's Force. Jesus, this is fucking hard.
All right, Daniel in the tank here trying to figure this out. Chat trying to figure this out. I've given up trying to figure this out. Doomsday is really powerful. Yes, that much is true. Would have been funny if he surgical earlier. Daniel saying he doesn't know if there's a way out. Evan has a Cavern in the sideboard, Dave. I think Daniel's dead here, but he's just trying to figure out if he has any way to possibly get through this. And it doesn't look like he does. Veil is still on stack. Oh boy. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sorry about the silence there. I was listening very careful what they were saying. They were really confused about how to resolve that pile, and I wasn't sure if I was going to have to talk to them directly in private. Here's Thassa's Oracle, though.
Okay.
Trigger on stack. I mean, from Thassa.
Yeah, it has hexproof.
Yeah, but not the trigger, right?
Oh, right. Yeah, sure.
Am I right or not?
It says you. Yeah, you're right. You can stifle it.
Permanence, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do Veil of Summer.
Interesting.
Well, if you have Trick Bind, then you have Trick Bind. But I guess what I'm going to do is I'll Force a Will, exiling Predict.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
I don't have trick, but I have another Veil of Summer, but it doesn't matter because I don't have mana.